I give most of my attention to the orchids. So I thought maybe I'd highlight a few plants that are doing really well. A friend brought over some sprigs of this a while back. I may have made a video on it even. And look, it's blooming all over the place. It's kind of amazing. And it's so thick and long in a lot of places. I'd like it to be thicker at the top, but I guess I'm going to have to break some off anyway because they're about to touch the ground. I can put them back in the ground up there. And then my two mother plants here. This one's looking pretty good, and it's normally the one that it has fought bugs, but you know, it has all these babies. And then there's two other plants that made out of it there. Another one on the table. And I've given a few away. Now this has been better. It's also been a lot worse. It got covered in some kind of bug thing. And I sprayed a lot of neem oil. And I picked a lot of little brown, like egg things off of it. I don't know what they were. Still gets these little white powders. And I'm turning it a lot. It's taken a fall. It just kind of started to go downhill as soon as it got here. It may have, it started losing a lot of leaves at the old house once we had to move it into the screen porch because it always hung in a tree and it was just beautiful before. And my my vanilla orchid, which is growing like an ivy, has gotten so tall. I cut the top off and started a second plant. And this big fern here was just pieces taken out of the old yard, as was this. And this one, the asparagus fern isn't doing as well. Oh, look at this. Do you see what's going on here? This darn thing has, okay, let's see if I can get it. Okay. This was just an asparagus fern. And then, look what, this guy jumped in here. I'm going to have to fix that, get those out of there. Actually, this asparagus fern, I think, needs a little more sun anyway. You are trying to take over. This is the avocado tree that we started from a seed, a kitchen, what do I call it, kitchen waste. Yeah. And what are these little, are those interior little leaves coming up there? I guess they are. It once, I cut it and made it go into, chopped it and made it go into two branches. But with two branches, it just wants to fall over a lot. Of course, it's not in a permanent pot. That's going to go to somebody in the spring to plant in their yard. The papaya, growing just like I expect a papaya to grow, all at the top. The pineapples are doing really good. The one in the front yard, not so much. It's getting too much sun. I had to pick these out of it because this catasetum has finally decided to go dormant. I think the cold streak did that. Somebody's getting a new pot today. Soaking bark and orchiata in the orchid. And this thing has grown a lot. And it has a lot of color because of the amount of light it was getting. But it has slowed down in the cold weather. Yeah. It's a little hard to water in there, it's so thick. It's actually prettier than it looks here. Let's see. There we go. It's a little nicer. A little better color. That's it. Thanks for watching.